What's up, guys? It's Crockett. Do a little review here. It's going to be two parts because it's got to have a little testing process. So I was in Walmart yesterday and I noticed they have $20 shoes. And I was surprised because they look like a pretty nice shoe, right? I said that could pass as a very expensive shoe. In fact, I can compare it to my Nike shoe here. I spent about $70 on this shoe right here. Well, a pair, but I spent about 60, 70 bucks on a Nike shoe. And I said, you know what? This is fairly similar to my shoe. For $18, how much was it? It was exactly $18.44. I said, for $18.44, you know what? I'm going to buy it and I'm going to try it out. So that's why it's going to be a little bit of a longer two-part review because I got to wear them, see how they end up doing. But so far, I've worn them since about 7 o'clock this morning. Some good, some bad so far. Let's go right with the bad first off. So the bad, the bottom is a little slick. It does not have as good as a grip as, you know, a $70, $60, $70 shoe. Real slick, especially at the toe. But if you're on carpet and stuff, that's fine. But on like a hardwood floor, you do a little slipping. The other thing about the shoe that is a minor complaint, and it may get better over time, is it pushes on my big toe. Not bad enough that I'm gonna have a blister or anything, but it's a little bit of an annoyance. But I'm thinking because it's fabric, it may loosen up. It may just be because here's the thing. When I bought this shoe, like I said, these shoes are very similar in the fabric. This is a little softer. It feels almost like it was worn in more. This one's still a little tight, so I'm thinking the more I wear it, the more it's gonna break in, and then it won't be. But here's the other thing. These shoes run very big or small, big or small. So this shoe right here is a 10, all right? This is a 10. I'm wearing a 9 in this shoe. So they run big, yeah, they run big. So that's the other thing. I'm a little worried that I should have got the 9.5, and I'm thinking maybe that's the problem, but the 9.5 I was slipping out. The 9 fits perfectly. So, like I said, I'm anxious to see if I wear it enough, if that little toe incident will break in. Other than that, the shoe is incredibly comfortable. I have zero problems about the comfort of the shoe, minus the big toe issue. And I don't have giant feet. As you can tell, I wear a size 10. They're called Avia, I believe, Avia shoes, and $18.44. Again, they've got the reflective laces. You're gonna see, I'm gonna have some comparisons pop up here and there throughout the video if I haven't already done it yet. But it's got the reflective laces, which is nice. I don't know if I would run in these shoes. You know, these are kind of just wearing around shoes. Maybe I'll buy another pair because they're $18 and I'll try a pair out over the summer to run in. But they got the reflective laces, and I gotta tell you, when I did the side-by-side comparison of the glow-in-the-dark laces, the $18 shoe seems to have nicer laces. Like I said though, they slip on, they're very comfortable. In fact, I was wearing them today. Jessie Roberts came out, she said, I really like those shoes. Where'd you get them? I said, I got them at Walmart for $18. And she said, are you kidding? I said, no. I said, they seem like a good deal. They don't feel cheap. As comparison for weight, this shoe is a little heavier than this shoe. This is an extremely light shoe, real light. I like my shoes light. I don't like heavy shoes. So that was another thing I was a little worried about. Usually when you buy a cheap shoe, they're heavy. They weigh a lot. But it's not heavy. It's a very light shoe. If I had to say, it's probably a half an ounce heavier. I mean, you could blindfold me and I could probably barely be able to tell you which shoe is heavier. So it's an extremely light shoe. It feels like it's good quality, but like I said, I'm gonna wear it for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and I'll get back to you, let you know how exactly the $18 shoe held up. But they have a bunch of these shoes, a bunch of different colors too. So, you know, it looked like they had a running version of this, an actual running shoe, and that was, I think, $22. I didn't pick it up. But for $18, so far, I'm very happy about it. I hate buying shoes. I hate spending money on shoes. But this is very comfortable. They had it in black. They had it in black and white. They had it in green. So far, I like it. Keep your eye out for the follow-up review. If I forget, send me a message. I'll make sure to give you guys an update. Like I said, really the only bad two things so far I found is the toe is a little uncomfortable, but I think that's just to break it in. And it's a little slick on the bottom, and I'm sure, you know, you could spray something on the bottom. I'm not going to, but if you wanted to, you could probably find some way to make this a little bit more of a grip. But $18, Walmart, $18.44. But remember, I wear a size 10, sometimes 10.5, and I'm a size 9 in these shoes. Here's the logo.